Hi guys, welcome back to my page. So today we'll be looking at how to make the shoulder dart bustier. It's quite similar to the princess dart bustier. I made a video of that. You can check my previous video. Okay, so the first thing I did was my allowance, which was 19 inches, then followed by my half length, 17 inches. Already I have the measurement I need. So the under bust measurement is 14.5. Followed by my bust point, that's from shoulder to nipple, 10.5 inches. I just roll them. Okay, let me just write it down so you don't get confused. My allowance, my half length, my under bust, and my bust point. The shoulder measurement is 7.5, but for the neck depth, I'll be going in by 3. That's 3 of 3. And since it's shoulder dart bustier, we're also going to take the dart from the shoulder, 2 inches dart from the shoulder. So I'll have to add extra 2 inches to my 7.5. So I'm just going to take in the 2 inches shoulder dart allowance. Then the armhole is 8 inches, but because of the shoulder slant, I'll be taking 9. Connect the lines together. Okay, so 2-inch allowance from the shoulder. Yeah, that's it. Then the nipple to nipple is 8 inches divided by 2, that's 4. Subtract half inch for the under bust and the half length measurements. So you just see me connecting the lines together. It's very similar to the princess dart bustier, only that the dart is going to extend to the shoulder. That's why we call it the shoulder dart bustier. Okay, I'm just trying to connect the bust points to the under bust measurements here, and the shoulder that's connected. Okay, so I'm just going to take my 1 inch for the shoulder slant and come in by half for the front. But for the back, if you're trying to draft the back pattern, you don't need to come in by half inches to get your armhole. So I'll just connect my shoulder slants. So just try to connect the lines. Then you take your bust measurement divided by 4. Mine is 9.5 here. That's the measurement I'm using. Then the waist divided by 4. And once you're taking it, please do not forget to add allowance. It's very important so you won't fall short of fabric. Please do not forget to add allowance. So I'm just going to cut this out. It's the excess I have. Please add allowance. Just gonna cut them out. So you're trying to draft the back. The length you're using is 19, same as the front. The first thing you need to do when you're drafting your back pattern is your zip allowance, because your zipper will be at the back. So 2 inches for zip allowance. Then you'll be using the depth of 1.5 inch for the back since it's not deep. The chest line 9 inches. Shoulder slants 1 inch. The half length is 17 inches. So yeah, here we have our chest line, our half length, and the allowance. Then 2-inch zip allowance. So the dart is 4.5. Then made it 6 inches long. Then you take half inch on each side. For the back, you don't need to come in by half inch since you are drafting the back pattern. So you just connect your lines that way. Then you're taking the bust measurement divided by 4, just like we have for the front pattern, 9.5, and the waist divided by 4, 8.5. Connect the lines together. And please, when you're trying to draft it, do not forget to add allowance. It is very, very important. So basically, this is the back pattern. The half length measurement is very important. The chest line, the allowance, also the zip allowance, 2 inches zip allowance. That's the standard measurement, 2 inches. But if you want to make yours 1 or 1.5, that's also fine. But make sure you have enough allowance, so when you're placing it on your fabric, you would not fall short of fabric. It's better you have excess fabric to play with than falling short of fabric. So we have our back pattern. I'm just trying to cut it off. So guys, please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to my page. I'll be posting more tutorials, more pattern drafting. Thank you. Bye.